Hey, welcome back to the channel. Well, this week we're going to hang out in North Carolina, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, which is now Fort Liberty, and stop in and see my good buddy Steve Lowen from my old Army days, back when I was in a recon unit here. And that's him. And boy, we were looking mighty young back then. And I think I'm going to pop up here any second. Yep, and there I am. So I got to hang out at Fort Bragg and check out some of the old sites. And these are the gun jeeps I used to drive around when I was in recon, and C-130s, which we used to jump out of. Well, I had to go back and actually reminisce, put my running shoes on. 39 years ago, I was running down this street in the Army. Whew. What I wouldn't give to be in my 20s again. Not too bad for an old fart at 60 years old. Well, I had to stop at Cheats for some gas and some food before I hit the road again. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Guess where we're at today? Coming up on the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina. And just now entered Blue Ridge Parkway. I missed the sign while I was filming this. Darn it. So it's a beautiful day, 53 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. It is gorgeous out. Looks like I definitely missed the fall colors and the trees, which is a shame. Probably missed it by a week or two, probably two. Farther south we go, like down into Georgia, Alabama, maybe we'll run into the fall colors again. So Boone, 9 miles. All right, well, let me put you away and I'll bring you up when there's something cool to see. Welcome back to the channel.
In the first half of the 19th century, a small community developed here around Council's General Store. Eventually, the town became known simply as Council's Store.
What's cool is I'm listening to this app on my iPhone, and what it does is it has different stories along your route, and it'll give you a ding or ding and let you know, hey, there's something cool along the route. And right now it's talking about Boone, which is Daniel Boone's parent stomping grounds back in the 1800s or whatever it was. So it just started playing, and I was going to just show you the screen, how this thing works. And I'll hit play.
And if he was only here a couple of times. But other Boone family members did settle here, and descendants of Daniel's brothers and sisters still claim that heritage. Two of Daniel's brother Israel's sons, Jonathan and Jesse, were among the founding members of Three Forks Baptist Church, which is still...
Turn left onto Blue Ridge Parkway.
All right. We are finally on the parkway. Let's see, what's next? All right, pit stop on the Blue Ridge Parkway. And I think what I'm going to do is pull in over here at the visitor center and then do this hike back here. Whoop, looks like the camera's going to follow me. 2, 3. There it is. So, looks like there's a little trail that takes you up the top here and maybe in around, something like that. But I need to get out and do a hike. I drank too much coffee and got burned off some of the caffeine. It's kicking my butt right now. I'm like, ah! So, and this guy here on the bike, he's a freaking maniac. He is still going strong. Looking good. It was all uphill, and he was staying, not up with me obviously, but he was pumping pretty hard. Yeah, let's get the camera out. I see a couple cool trees to take pictures of out here. Look at that one. That one is cool over there. Let's see if I can get some decent pictures, and if I did, I will post them. Leave a thumbs up if you like them. Leave a comment below. As always, love seeing and reading your comments. All right, let's get the camera out and take a picture. All right, did a quick pit stop here at the Moses Cone Estate on the Blue Ridge Parkway. It is beautiful here. What a view. This huge estate. I'm going to spin you around here and show you the mansion. I just came from I think it was like the servant quarters, and they changed it into a bathroom and kind of a storage unit for some of the old buggies and stuff, but it was hard to see inside there. Anyway, here's the mansion. And let me get a little closer and I'll show you the view. Just beautiful out here to the actually I don't know which way it's pointing. But let's start panning over here. So they have some trails, and there's a lake down there, Blue Ridge Mountains way off in the distance. So yeah, it's a gorgeous piece of property. It's part of the, I guess, the National Park Service now. And it's not open today for tours, darn it. Would have been cool to check it out. All right, it's time to head back to the car and get on the road. All right, another quick pit stop on the Blue Ridge Mountain Parkway. I'm standing on some really cool rock overlooking the vast mountains out here, the Blue Ridge Mountains. Let's see if I can spin this thing around. It's not cooperating. Oop, there it goes. Hey, hey. Wow. And check out the color. You got the blue. Blue tint. So I'm parked back over this way. Oh wow, here's a caterpillar. Pretty cool. Wow, pretty, huh? Let's zoom in here so we can get some that blue tint. And if you know why it has that blue tint, leave a comment below so you can share with everybody. Okay, we're over here by, I think it's called Lindell Falls, and it's just a pull-off overview, or overlook, whatever. But look behind me. Look at all the little rapids. Got some cliff here, some rocks. I think I might be able to get a couple compositions out of this with the tripod, some slow motion. Might actually turn out pretty cool. It's actually a little chilly here in the shade. Up there in the sun, it's nice. I'm gonna have to go get my jacket on. Brr. But let me show you what I'm looking at here. So I just plopped the tripod down here just randomly. It probably won't shoot from here, but yeah, it's a nice, peaceful brook or river, creek, whatever. I need to change the speed on this zoomer. It goes way too fast. All right, time to go get a jacket on. Well, I just fell in the water twice, and my shoes and socks are soaking wet. I was traversing, whoa, almost fell in again, traversing these rocks here, and yeah, ended up slipping and falling in twice. Well, anyway, I took a couple pictures here of the river. hopefully they turned out decent. I will post them now. God, it is beautiful. I'm just gonna have to find a campsite tonight, stay here, and then go hit the Biltmore Estate in the morning. I think that'll be the plan. It's so nice out. All right. All right. Well, I didn't even make it to Asheville today. There's so many places to stop and take video and pictures and stuff. But check out this place that I lucked out. It's actually an RV only park, but luckily the owner was out with his kid, and I'm like, I can't find a place to stay. And he's like, well, I could put you down there by the river, I guess, for like $20. I'm like, perfect. So that's all the RVs and stuff down over there. And the bathroom is, God, it's a hike. It's like way down there. Oh well. But I got the tent set up. They brought a fire pit out for me. So I'm gonna have a fire. I'm gonna set up my camping chair and relax. This is the first time I've been able to camp or set up camp in the daylight. So this is pretty awesome. So this is a catch and release stream. And I just saw a bunch of fish swimming up in there. You can't see it through the camera. But it's beautiful out and chilly. Pretty cool colors. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, it's 34 degrees here in the tent along the Blue Ridge Parkway. So stick around, and today we're going to drive on down to Asheville and see the world famous Biltmore Hotel and Estate. So bring you tons and tons of photos and video along the way. So stick around and enjoy the channel. Brr. All right, gonna try toasted jelly sandwich. Okay. I think we're gonna leave it on for a little bit longer. So all I did was put butter on the bread, put some jelly in it, and put it in this little cooker thingy here. So hopefully it turns out good. Got the camp all packed up in the car. Just about done with my morning coffee. All I have to do is make sure the fire's put out, put this chair away, button up the car, check all 4 tires, check the oil, and hit the road. It's already 9:23, so I'm already a half hour late. I was gonna leave at 9. All right, let's see how this is. All right. Ooh, check that out. think it's quite done yet. Darn it. All right, let's put the chair away and let's get a move on. Wow, this is a fun road. On North Carolina 80, because the Blue Ridge Mountain Parkway was closed at 80. So they've got everybody going down this road. Look at the, let's see here. I don't know if you can see it or not, how windy it is. Wow. This would be fun on a motorcycle. All right, finally made it to the Biltmore Estate. This is quite the bucket list item to check off. It's a beautiful mansion, and I would highly recommend if anybody's in the North Carolina area to stop in and check it out. And guess where we're at? The Biltmore Estate. Finally made it here. Boy, it took forever. Let's take a quick look around and see what's out here. Wow. This is the grand entrance. So I just walked in, paid the $145 to get in. All right, well, let's start going through the house, and I'll try and update you as we go. And this is the music room. Apparently back in 1942 there were a whole lot of works of art that were boxed up and stored in here for safekeeping during the war. Interesting. I wonder how they lit this place and heated it. Wow, look at that view. I bet it was spectacular when all the colors were in full fall colors. Pretty cool. Very impressive. That should be on everybody's bucket list. Nice. So this is the tapestry room. Looks very similar to the castles in Edinburgh and other places in Scotland. Pretty cool. And even the ceilings have, I can't tell if it's painting or if it's material on it to keep the noise down. Mrs. Vanderbilt's bedroom. fancy. $250 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. At least this is the only one I've seen so far. So there's an indoor swimming pool, and they had all these ropes along the side because most people couldn't swim back then. And apparently this thing leaks really bad because they filled it up one night and they were gonna swim the next day, and they came out and it was empty. Pretty cool. All right, well, we finished the tour of the Biltmore Estate, and now it's time to go out and hit the gardens. And we'll start by going through a tunnel. Man, it is a beautiful day out. It is sunny, not a cloud in the sky, and as you can see, I've got everything taken off around my waist because it's hot out. All right, I heard there's food to the right, so let's go that way. Well, it is already 4:06 p.m. and I don't know how far I'm going to get down the road tonight. Spent all day here at the Biltmore Estate, and it was pretty cool. The actual estate itself was really impressive. The gardens not so much, because I think pretty much missed the peak of all the flowers and all the cool garden stuff. But overall, it was a success. Had some pulled pork and a beer. Oh, I was dying. There are signs here, kind of terrible though. Anyway, yeah, this should be a bucket list just to see the estate itself. It's pretty impressive. All right, till next time, bye for now.